Hola a todos, yo hablo, Marcos Alonso. So, this is the special video for this one this week coming up on October 14 and 15. So, prior to the anniversary of the death of my friend, my good friend Cristo, and she's been gone for the past year right now, since we now home with the Lord right now, and you know that heaven is our home right now. But and also it's been a 4 years since my friend Hannah, Lion, like she got killed in a car crash in Mesquite, Texas, in October 15, 2017, when she was only 19 years old. And even though the Cristo Ambriz was taking her life from COVID on October 14, 2020, she was only 39 years old. Excuse me. Yeah, 39 years old. But now, because it's been a year right now for her after she went home with the Lord, and she's been now good for now, and she no longer having pain, nor sickness, nor anything bad things from the past. It's now gone. And also, it's been 4 years since Hannah got killed in a car crash in Mesquite, Texas in 2017. But right now, this is the story about, like, what I'm about to say is for her life of Hannah and Cristo. And I hope the story is real, and I will talk at the end of this video. So, since 2015, because when I came to this Christian relationship, but then which is now becoming a Saint church. But it was like probably like 3 years before I went to the Mercy Culture Church in 2021. So I just know Cristo like since I came to the church in 2015, and also know her husband Danny, and also the Germans. I've been knowing them like this, and I think they have 4 children right now anyway. So the only known is 3 children is Noah, Adrian, and Danica. But anyway, so we should jump back all the way back there before their marriage. But her real name is Cristo Renee. She was born on February 26, 1981. So every time I know, because I've been starting knowing her like this since 2015 anyway. So then it's like what I said anyway. So and until like the moment on this one with Cristo is but I remember when the time that I went to I remember the time that when I told that one of the guys like during the time of the picnic by the park, and that's in second now. So and then I just took the guys anyway. So and then for the upper room youth, and then called it for the park over here, because and then I was used to be youth leader on over at the sensors, and then afterwards, but now that to 11 anyway. So look at guys. Well, it was the last time is the one I went to Warper. That's in sort of near between in Northwestern Hills in Carterville. And the funny thing is some awkward part in the situation is that because when Nova I forgot what's the guy named that I didn't know. I just smashed my phone, and then in my Face ID were freaking fried. And when I thank God my phone's okay, but my Face ID got fried anyway. So before I changed the new iPhone 12, it's actually way before that anyway. So the thing is, and then I told her that their mother that about what's happened anyway. So and then that they're like this, what's this dude? No, what's this dude to his phone? And just pressing my eye like this, but and then he was pressing my eye like this, and I'm like dang it, you know what you pressing my eye for? And then I told her to his mother about what's happened, and then just pressing my eye like this, and then another guy called me a snitch at this, and then like, come on, man, I was just a grown man. I just a grown man, right? You know, anyway, so not this anyway, so and also one of the fun part is and the fun part is because every time like it took me to doing the NFL season, you know, to like say it's like when they're giving a high price to them, and they go Cowboys, and then and Chris is like her face was priceless. Her reaction was priceless. But not only one, I just did to her husband Danny like this at the same time. Even though I remember that time, like I just made the bed on her husband, and then until his team lost the Cowboys, and then I'm sorry, you have to wear the jersey. And well, Danny was for you, but I'm sorry because I had to let you wear your Cowboy jersey after you lost the bet back then anyway. So at least it's not that big, like embarrassing like this. No, it's vergüenza. So although because let's say it's because every time I love this guy so much anyway, so I love them guys so much, and the Germans, like no matter what anyway. So although because every time, you know, anyway, so the funny thing is like this one, I forgot what the moment was anyway. So but I gotta say is what the matter is, so because you know, like every time they know what to keep doing, like playing around with me all the time, I just until like oh come on man, stop playing around like this, just please come on, chill that heck out, dude. Oh god, so because I need to quit myself in area, so because I'm not feel like getting embarrassed like this in area, so in front of everybody. So the main fact about this anyway, so yeah, like this anyway. So in 20, and then also on the March 2020, that when the pandemic begins, and then everything went science. But now because everything like there's like feel like there's like little bit of people in there because since the pandemic begins. But what I gotta say is because I too is we saw that pastor had a bright idea anyway. So my used to be my home church pastor anyway. So he made something a called on the drive-through church service. I was like, well, where they got that idea from? Well, I guess this would be a good idea anyway. So even though like this, so Danny and his wife Crystal and the children was there over at the for the Sunday, like that's Easter Sunday service drive-through. And yeah, that's all anyway. So I used to as an usher with her, but you know, back then. But so for the past like so many months like this, and then but in May, but now the we opened the Texas economy, and now we'll be back inside the church for now anyway. So, but afterwards, things went that this anyway. So, but until like on the last time I seen Crystal is it's like in probably like the first week of October. I think either the last week of September or first week of October. And until this is the last time I see Crystal again, and I think it's on Sunday service, I think. But probably like a couple of weeks come by when Crystal felt something weird inside her organ, because all of a sudden her organ was shut down, and then she felt like dizzy, and then feel uncomfortable feeling like this, and then she felt sick now anyway. So until and then she's been having a some like bad symptoms now anyway. So but until her symptoms got even worse, and she was taken to the hospital, and then afterwards, like she was found out that when she tested positive for COVID-19, and then this is not good sign anyway. So because she's not in the ICU right now. But according to my former home church pastor, when she got her phone filled on there, and then she was like raising her hand like this, and she was like start praising, and when they playing the worship music like so much, and her favorite song like according with the back then anyway. So it's Mr. Sister hope this is not get copyright anyway, so because I'm not gonna use that song on there anyway. So the song is "If You Can See Me Now, I Bow on My Knees," and also it's based this one, Season 53 by Worship Innovations, Vera Victoria. So and until her formation announced co-founding page we created and for her mega expense anyway. So until on a Wednesday, October 14th, it was a near 3 years after Hannah were killed in a car crash. Like she shouldn't be turned 22 this year. That she didn't turn 22 this year on 2020. And right now, on Wednesday morning, October 14th, Crystal was pronounced dead. But now she was now home with the Lord, because after she's been banned with the COVID-19, and because she had no more sickness, no pain, no sorrow, no anything, that form of things had passed away. But now she's not coming home to heaven right now from Lord. Crystal is now went home be with Lord on October 14th, 2020. But I always there at the viewing of her body. But the next morning I was there at her funeral, and also we had to say goodbye to Crystal, and now she got to take her body to the Aso Cemetery grave sites, and this is where her final burial gravesite was there. That's in the Land Cemetery in Moore Park in Aso, Texas. That's where she was buried. That's where she got buried there. It's her final burial sites. But now anyway, so. But Cristo, Renee, Ambriz, she was given to in this world on October. Actually, I'm sorry. She came in this world on February 26th, 1981. But now she went home to be with the Lord on October 14th, 2020. She's only 39 years old. But this year she couldn't turn 40 this year anyway, so we couldn't have praise here in this place. But we just like I said, happy birthday to Cristo Ambriz back in the February 26th of this year. But now I gotta read that on the Psalms 23. It's on this one, and it says the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in the green pastures. He leadeth me beside still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of the righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me, thou rod and thou staff that comfort me. Though princess, I think it is. Sorry. Do pierces a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Do anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. And this is on the King James version because I do not read that verse anyway. So I only read the New King James version anyway. So sorry about that anyway. So because I can't read that, I don't read the New King James version anyway. But no offense. But I only read the new version of the King James versions. So anyway, guys. So Cristo Renee Ambriz, but she was a wonderful woman of God, the most beautiful angel that God ever created. She is a wonderful wife. She is a wonderful mother of actually like 4 children. But right now, she is a great co-worker, and also she was a great member of the Saint Church. But now anyway, so and for the past like 6 months away, later after her death, and now I went to the new home church that called Mercy Culture Church. But now this is the church I went there right now for today of this year. Well, right now Mercy Culture Church will be my new home church right now anyway. So but this month September, because now I got a two of the church I go to anyway. So every Saturday morning for the MC Español, and every Sunday morning at 11 a.m. service for the Mercy Culture Church. Anyway, so now it's a bilingual church right now anyway. So and now I'm now a part of the member of the MC family. For now anyway, so but Cristo Ambriz, thank you for being my wonderful friends. I want to say thank you to being wonderful to your husbands, and thank you to being a wonderful mother to your 4 children. My friend, I love you so much. We love you so much, Cristo. We miss you so much. we love you so much. I hope one day when the Lord is coming soon, when the time comes, the time when Jesus returns, we'll probably see each other again soon. Until then, we will see you soon, Crystal. We promise. And as always, I love you, Crystal. We love you. And until we meet again, for now, till the time is come.